Let's make history. So turns out these 8 migrants were essentially squatters in the midst of us having tremendous problems with squatters' rights here in New York City. A woman was killed by squatters just a few weeks ago in Kips Bay in Manhattan. Another woman was arrested in Queens after she tried to claim the $1 million home she inherited from her parents and found that squatters were living there. When she locked them out, she was arrested. Turns out the squatters were even subleasing the basement for $1,500 a month. Well, now in the Bronx, they found 8 squatters. There was a 7-year-old child there too. They had guns, they had drugs, and they were arrested. This is in the Norwood section. Out of the 8, only 2 of them remains in jail. The rest have been released with no bail, despite the Bronx DA requesting bail.
Here on Hull Avenue last week, the police found guns, drugs, and a child inside the basement of this home right across from a school, a home the migrants were living in as squatters. This surveillance video obtained by Eyewitness News shows police moving in. They were responding to a call about a man with a gun. They chased one man into the basement. He's identified as 24-year-old Hector de Souza Villalta, believed to be a migrant from Venezuela. A second man, identified as 22-year-old Javier Alborno, tries to flee but is arrested. Police say he also had a gun. 4 of 8 suspects arrested here on Hull Avenue last week can be seen here with police walking them out. They are facing weapons, drugs, and child endangerment charges because police say there was a 7-year-old child staying with them. Since then, the NYPD says 6 of them have been released, including 1 already charged in another case.
2 of the people with the guns had open cases, one for attempted murder in Yonkers and one walking around with an open gun indictment walking around.
After obtaining a search warrant, police say they recovered 2 more loaded guns and ammunition, as well as drugs, including ketamine mixed with cocaine. A neighbor tells us the landlord has been struggling with squatters.
You didn't know who was staying there or not staying there. And, you know, the owner of the building had a hell of a time trying to get them out. You know, how they got in, I don't know. But once they were in, because of New York City's laws regarding squatters, he couldn't get them out without going through the legal process.
Several of the suspects are also under investigation for robberies, including a robbery pattern in Bergen County.
And mind you, these are people who are here illegally. Many people have, through the system, within the system, have made their way to America from other countries and have become citizens and are living a better life. These people skip the line, so to speak. It's a smack in the face to people, even people in my family, who have come to this country, did it the right way, and waited. And on top of that, to just bring disharmony and chaos to the place that you're coming. Many people that come here illegally are not coming bringing things of value. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to Will Flores TV on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and X.